Namaste and welcome. This session is all about the heart chakra. Now, the heart chakra is located in the center of our chest and it represents the element of air. It is green in color and has to do with all things related to love, compassion, and nurturing. When this chakra is out of balance, it can lead to a lot of feelings of isolation, loneliness, anger, resentment, an inability to receive love from others, and an inability to love ourselves. However, when this chakra is in balance, it promotes connectivity, unity, love, forgiveness, compassion, surrender. And so for this practice, we're going more in the direction of yin yoga. So be happy, there's no vinyasas here. This practice is going to be vinyasa free. So let's just dive right into it, shall we? The first thing I want you to do is grab some blocks if you have them, because we're going to need them. If you don't have them, that's totally fine. It's just the nice extra support to help open our hearts even more. So how we're going to place the blocks in the very beginning is you want to place one block vertically where your shoulder blades are going to be. So this block is going to be right between your shoulder blades vertically. And then the other block you're going to place at the top of your mat to support your head. And we're just going to start our practice in a reclined position. So finding your space, getting settled on your mat, aligning the first block between your shoulder blades. Oh my God, it feels so good. And the second block supports your head. Just get into position. You can have your legs wherever they feel comfortable. I'm just going to extend them out in front of me, lying down with my palms facing up. Settling into the space, allowing your eyes to gently close. We're going to begin our practice with a little bit of meditation. I want you to bring to mind someone who you know loves you so deeply. Someone who you always feel safe around. Someone who loves and accepts you unconditionally. It could be a caregiver, a partner, or it could be a celestial being. It could be an angel, a spirit guide, an ancestor who's no longer with us. Just bring forth this person who you know, you feel most loved around. And we're going to begin this meditation by sending our awareness to our heart center. Noticing and observing this green, beautiful light of our heart chakra. And just notice any constriction or openness here. Observing the shade of green. Noticing any blockages, any constrictions, any tension, any anger or resentment, and just exhaling it all away. We'll begin with a 3-part breath. Inhale into your stomach, into your chest. Exhale, releasing all stress, anger, sadness, resentment. Again, inhaling love into your stomach, into your chest. And exhale, releasing anything that's constricting your heart. One more time, breathing into the belly, now into the chest. Exhale, feeling all anger, all resentment, everything releasing with ease and grace. And as your breath returns to normal, calling forth this loving figure that you thought of earlier, and bringing them, inviting them into the space. Maybe you can visualize that they're sitting in front of you, noticing all the love and compassion they have for you. And you can see it in their eyes. You can just know in your heart that when they look at you, you feel how much they care about you, how important you are to them, and how important they are to you. Just taking a few seconds to notice how loved and safe you feel in the presence of this being. And then you begin to notice that their heart starts to radiate a bright green light. And this bright green light shoots out of their heart center and enters yours. As you inhale, you feel this pure, unconditional love penetrating your heart chakra, releasing anything stopping you or preventing you from receiving love from others or from yourself. Taking a few seconds here as you witness their love radiating into your heart. And maybe they have some words of affirmations for you. Open yourself up to any loving word or gesture or embrace from this loving figure. And begin to see yourself through the eyes of this person who loves you so much. And you begin to feel yourself filling up with so much love for yourself as well. Feeling your heart get fuller and fuller with love and compassion and forgiveness, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, and just noticing how every breath you take, you're inhaling love straight into your heart chakra. Noticing that energy, the green light shining brighter and brighter as it gets stronger and stronger, until every cell in your body is buzzing with this unconditional love. And we thank this loving figure for showing us the truth of who we are, that we are worthy of love, and we are lovable, and there's so much about ourselves to love. And sending love to this figure and thanking them for sharing their love with us. Keep growing that green energy around your heart until it fills your whole body. And then push it outwards. Notice how this loving energy now radiates around your body, filling your aura. And you set the intention to send this love to every being in this world, every soul, every animal, every plant, every inch of this planet, every person inhabiting this planet. Just keep sending your love out into the universe. Keep expanding your aura, expanding your energy field until you realize that you are love. You are the energy of unconditional love. Feel the vibrational frequency of unconditional love radiating in and out of you. Inviting your energetic fields to synchronize to this frequency so that you may hold on to it throughout this practice and throughout the day. Placing both hands on your heart center, we're going to chant YAM, Y-A-M. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. Yam, 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 yam. Inhale. Yam, 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 yam. Last round. Yam, 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 yam. Affirming to yourself, I am love. I am worthy of love. I am deserving of love. I am the embodiment of love. Inhaling and blinking your eyes open. Gently begin to make your way back up to seated. Moving those blocks away. And coming onto your hands and knees for tabletop. Few rounds of cat and cow. Inhale, sinking your heart down, looking up, deep bend in the back. Exhale, chin to chest, push the mat away, round the spine. That should feel really good to counter the opening we just did. Inhale up for cow. Shine your heart through between your arms. Exhale, round. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale to neutral. Bringing your stomach, belly into your chest. Squeezing your core. You're going to inhale your right leg so it's parallel to the mat. And then your left arm. Creating space in the spine as we really push that left arm forward as we press that right hand back. Beautiful. Bend the knee. Reach for the foot. And we're going to kick our foot back into our hand, opening the heart, looking past the left shoulder. Releasing the bind. Drop your left hand down and drop your left leg behind you as you kickstand, turning your left foot into a little stabilizing kickstand for you. So your left foot is outside of the mat. You're balancing on your left arm and your right leg is straight behind you. Inhale to rise, gate pose. So I'm on my left knee and my right leg is extended out in front of me with my toes pointing straight up to me. Inhaling the arms up. Exhale, cactus and open the heart. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, reach the right fingers towards the toes, bringing your left arm up and over. Your heart is shining towards the right side of your mat. Using your core, coming back up, reaching both arms up. Exhale, dropping the left hand down, bringing the right arm up and overhead. And as you do, just stretch those back toes down, creating more of a straight line in your body, creating a beautiful passage for the energy to flow. Good. Dropping that right hand back down, coming into your tabletop. Let's do 3 more cat and cows. Go at your own pace, synchronize breath with movement. All right, coming back through neutral. Engaging your core, inhale the left leg back. And when you have your balance, reach your right arm forward. Creating that line again. Reaching forward with the right hand and reaching back with the left leg. Bend the knee. Reach to grab the left foot with your right hand. Kick the foot into the hand. Open the heart. Gaze past the shoulder. Releasing that hand down. Sending the left leg back. Turning your right leg outwards to create a little kickstand. Coming up to your gate pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms, open the heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach the fingers for the toes. Bring your right arm up and over. Core brings you back to middle. Inhale. Exhale, drop the right hand down. Bring the left arm up and over. Drop your back toes down. Dropping that hand down, coming back into your tabletop. Finding here whatever movement feels nice for your body. Take a second to be embodied here. Slow movements. Let's do big hip circles. Moving the energy. It's important for you to make this practice your own. If you're craving any kind of movement, let your body lead you. All right, good. Now from here, we're going to keep our hips high and begin to walk our hands forward for puppy pose. Keep moving the hands forward till your chest and chin touch the mat. Big heart opener here. Keeping the arms where they are, begin to shift forward into your Sphinx pose. So with Sphinx pose, your elbows are right underneath your shoulders, hands out in front of you, bent 90 degrees. And we're just shining our heart between our arms. We're just hanging out here for a few minutes. You can gently allow your eyes to gaze down. Keep pressing into your elbows. And while you do that, you're pressing your shoulders down away from your ears. Nice. Dropping all the way down onto your chest. Taking your hands a little outside of your mat. You're going to press up, cobra. Exhale down. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale up. Shine your heart through. Exhale down. 1 more time. Inhale up. Exhale. Now bringing the hands right underneath the shoulders. We're going to do the same thing. Inhale, little lift here. Exhale. Inhale, little lift here. Exhale. Little cobra push-ups. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. If you want an even deeper heart opener and back bend, you can send your hands behind you so they're more towards your ribs. And we'll do the same thing. Inhale up. pressing those feet into your mat. Inhale, rise. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale. Tuck the toes. Bring your hands back underneath your shoulders and press back to your downward dog. Take a few seconds in your downward dog. And slowly begin to walk forward to the top of your mat, forward fold. Few seconds here. And begin to slowly roll to stand. One vertebrae at a time. Mountain pose. All right. Clasping your hands behind you. Inhale. Open your heart to the sky. Deep bend here. Exhale. Forward fold, bringing your arms overhead. Bend the knees. Slowly rise. This practice is going to involve a lot of back bends. Now, I have a lower back injury. I can't do a lot of back bends, so listen to your body. Inhale, just going to step that left leg back into your high lunge position. Practicing the arms, opening the heart back bend. Coming up to rise. Bend as much as you can. We want big back bends. So open your heart. I'm going to try, but I'm going to listen to my body, and I know my limitations, what I can and can't do because of my injury. I'm showing myself love and compassion in this moment. Good. Now from your high lunge, we're going to move into dancer's pose. So as we stand, straightening the right leg, we're going to grab for the left foot, and we're going to kick that left foot up for dancer's pose. Hold it here. Keep kicking that leg back into your hand. Good. And let it go. Great. Once more, clasping the hands behind our back, open the heart. Shine your heart to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Bring the arms overhead. Slowly coming up to rise. Unravel the hands. Step your right leg behind you for a high lunge. Inhale the arms up. And we're going to cactus back bend. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, bend and shine your light to the ceiling. Shine your heart to the ceiling. One more time, reach the arms up. And exhale, back bend. as much as you can. Arms up, dancer's pose. Take your time getting there. Kicking your right leg into your right hand. Left arm reaches up. Left leg is straight. Letting go of that back leg. Inhaling the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Don't worry, no vinyasas. Exhale all the way down. Hands down. We're just going to come all the way down onto our bellies. We're moving into locust pose, clasping the hands behind you, keeping it at your scrotum. Inhale, press the chest up as you reach your arms back. Hopefully you have a bit more lift than I do. My injury keeps me from lifting more, but it's okay. I'll tell you something. It was really a practice for me, a practice of self-compassion, to love myself in poses that I used to be able to do with ease and grace, and that I'm no longer able to do now. Exhale down. Let's go 2 more times. Inhale, pressing your feet down into your mat. Lift the chest off the mat, pressing your hands back behind you, locust. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, reaching back. Lift the chest. Can you lift even higher? Can maybe your stomach and chest be off the mat? Can you maybe be on your hip bones? Exhale, let it go. Unravel the hands. And just rest here for a second. All right, bending both legs at the knees, reaching for your ankles, bow pose. We're gonna reach up, balancing on our hip bones. Chest is up, stomach is up. Reaching forward. We're kicking our feet back into our hands. Bow pose. Good. Let it go. Bringing your hands underneath your shoulders, coming up onto your knees. So if you have those blocks and you need those blocks for camel pose, you can just situate them behind your feet. But if you don't need the blocks, cool, cool, cool. We're gonna do some camel sways here. So you can be on your tippy toes. Just gonna show you from the side. You can be here or you can be here, up to you. So we're gonna do some camel sways. I'm gonna do it up here for my injury. So inhaling both arms up. Exhale, reaching left hand for left heel, bringing right arm over. And then switching sides, right arm, right heel, left hand up and over. And as we do this, we're pushing our hips forward. Again, left hand, left heel. Right hand, right heel. One more time on each side. Bend as much as you can here. You're opening your heart. Coming back to center. Pushing both hips forward as much as you can, dropping both hands towards your heels and dropping your neck. And coming out slowly from your camel pose right into your child's pose. Bringing your blocks underneath your elbows. Bringing your hands to prayer and melting your heart between the blocks for child's pose. And bringing your hands overhead. Coming back up, removing those blocks to the side, and making your way onto your back for bridge or wheel. So making sure that you can graze your heels with your fingers. Then you're gonna send your hips up to the sky, bridge pose, clasping hands underneath you, opening your heart to the sky, pushing your hips as much as you can. And lowering down. If it's in your practice to go into a full wheel, I invite you to do that. I'm gonna do another bridge. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and lift. And lower it down. Good. Hugging the knees into the chest. Rocking side to side. And for your final resting pose, Savasana. Finding whatever comfortable position. Integrating this practice. And as you feel your body resting on the mat, begin to feel gratitude for yourself for making the time to practice, for investing in yourself. Taking a few seconds here and just exploring Where in your body is there a part of you that requires any love, attention, compassion, or healing? And if you notice that there is a part that needs your attention, begin to embody that unconditional loving presence. Open yourself up to understanding what this part needs. Maybe it needs forgiveness. Maybe it needs to feel heard, to feel seen, to be witnessed, to be looked after. And begin to experiment with any loving gesture or affirmation that you can begin to give yourself. An easy exercise to do is Ho'oponopono, a Hawaiian technique where you repeat the phrase, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. So let's repeat this affirmation for as many times as you need until that energy begins to shift. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And be here for as long as you need. And when you feel like that part is feeling loved and ready, you can go on with your day knowing that you have everything you need inside of you. The capacity to love, the capacity to heal, and the capacity to feel. And just remember, you are loved and you are loved.